Welcome back to Factorio Space Age. We just need a bit more science here. And, of course, that actually is easier said than done. Which I'm told here, 5.4 plus 2.4. It's moving it. We need quite a few of this. 13,000-ish. We're not quite there. We're more in the almost 8 kind of range. What's coming in here? Reasonable pace. Just waiting on more solution. Which, of course, we are waiting on more ore. Which we also are making over here. And it is doing its best. Ideas for getting that ore over here. If we could get a train to connect here, and a train over to here, just get everything moving across. We can also grab the scrap from here, do another whole setup. If we just get this to come to us, that'd be the easiest way of making more progress. But also, it looks like we are not sending enough scrap here anymore. Despite the best efforts of these boxes here. So as full as it's gonna be. Got a full-on express belt. Run all of it in here. But, yeah. Another mine down in the old area here. We still have this small stacks of scraps here. We potentially grab off more of this. Yeah, almost full is happening. Over to the other spot. What is almost full this time? We've set up quite a few destroy all the problems setups here. We could probably just move everything every time we come over here. Also an option. Oh, what? It is steel and ice. Wait, they're not even almost full, they're just completely full. I mean, almost full. Right, do we need a steel and ice destroyer? Is that something we need to worry about? Okay. Well, that's better. How's everybody else doing? This is doing fine. All the gears are getting dealt with. Batteries are also here. We have to make sure we turn all these alarms off. Stone is getting destroyed very effectively. Like half of these, half of that. All these resources. Ultimately, we could actually make use of some of these resources to do something, but in the scheme of things, I don't really want to worry about it. Okay. So if we wanted to do some other train stuff here, we need some refined concrete. Could we even get it across this way? Went over to here, up onto this, onto here. Then we continue over to here, across here somewhere. It's possible. It's possible. Let's put the next load of ore in here. I also have one science, so good. There you go. Okay. Any limiting factors currently? Just the solution. Solution to plates to all the things that need all that. Okay. So the other question is, could we do better off of this train? Because currently it is just going to 1 here. 1 express transport belt. She's not really succeeded in filling this up, obviously. If we get this onto potentially 2 express transport belts, maybe that would do a better job. Let us attempt some changes here. Really depends if the bulk inserters would be enough to do a full one from only 3 boxes. We have bulk inserters. We're going to, well, we don't need more of them. We just need to switch around the ones where they go to. It's going to be a temporary difference here. I need the express belt. This one here. This one's on this side, so it needs to be kind of on the other side even. That's 2. A couple more of these might be necessary. A box for that. Yep. A few more of these too. And some undergrounds. Okay. Should be able to do something with this, I think, maybe. There's half and half there. What we need now is half of one of these going on that side, half of it going to the other side. Just move this out a bit here. We can make slightly less messed up the system. We got this. We got this. And we got this. This one needs to go, in theory, on both halves of this. And then we'd hook this half onto here. We'd also hook this half together here. So make one full one. And then put both of these together. Or something. So here, here, and from here, we can do underground. Okay. And now, the question. Can 3 bulk inserters with our current amounts successfully fill an express belt? Currently, looks like a yes. That's great. So I just need a similar setup on this other side, and that'll grant us the ability of 2 express belts of scrap. The next question after that is obviously, do we have the mining capacity for that? Getting more going over on this side would probably be easier than trying to get all the trains going over there, so we'll do something like this. Okay. On this side, we got this one go in here, this one go in somewhere. Got the sides here. We got the side there. I'll be on my half there. This will be on the halves here. And then we'll get into another splitter here. And then have it cross up this way. Okay. With the current state of things, this is probably the one that should be going this side, so we can take the other one the other way. Or make a new other way for it to go. How far is this getting? Into roughly here. A lot of these are not getting much at this stage. And it's gonna get even less once this is also out. There's only 792 scrap left. Okay. So what we need is kind of just another one of this whole system. Flop it down over here. Good enough. Let's just make it. We need to start making a lot more boxes and inserters. I like that. We can make this happen. We're running out of water again. Try ice. Yeah, that's a different problem. Okay. Some inserters. We need a lot. Let's just duplicate this whole thing. Blueprint. It needs everything up to here, essentially. That good? We need not this part, I guess. That brings it in. That puts it in all these. Takes it out. Puts it up to here. Sorts it all. Then we have the warnings. I also don't need the roboports there. Add that as necessary. Create this blueprint. Okay. Let's put it right over here. Right over here. We have some missing pieces here. What are we looking for? More. A lot of stuff. Need some more recyclers. We need more concrete for that. We need 21 more boxes plus extra boxes. We need more fast inserters. Unsurprisingly. Really gonna need some medium poles. We're just working on it. It's also putting down a lightning rod here. That's something. And just a heap more steel chests. It's a work in progress. And also, is it emptying out the entire boxes before it gets back? That's another question. Okay. Need boxes. 60 of those. 10 more of these. There we go. Take care of that bit. This is power. Okay. We need substations. It's also going to help here. Need some steel. Some stuff from here. It's like 4 substations. 100 more boxes. Necessary things, of course. Need more of the good concrete. We're making a variety of things. It's fine over there. Some more of those. We need 21 more recyclers. And it's actually just regular concrete. Okay. Yeah, just regular concrete for that one. Alright. And that is going to be a box. Just a bunch of gears, too. How do you make the gears? I'm making the gears for these, too. Damn it. Need more steel. Then we need fast inserters. We need more boxes. Ready for the substations. Substations. We need a lot more express belts and such. We need to set that up with everything that needs to make more. Looks like the boxes didn't empty, so that's good. There should be a consistent amount of everything there. More bulk inserters. Still like to make more things. Okay. We need more everything down in this setup. Basically needs advanced circuits up here. This one needs fast transport belts. And gears. Got some gears in there. 10 gears to a belt. There's some more. How many more of the undergrounds and expresses do we really need? Maybe some more undergrounds. It also needs gears. I think we can manage a few more gears. Okay. You stop because of lubricant production. It's going very slowly. And then not. We're having more power issues here. Yeah, we're zooming through all the everything here. We're using up all the water, running all the boilers, then we run out of water and it stops making power. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Get more ice from over here. Send that over there. It's down a Roboport. This side of things. If they really need it, it's fine. Roboports. Very helpful, making a lot of good choices. Okay. Need a programmable speaker here. Then two, and we already got the desired common ears set up. That's good. Also looking for 18 stack inserters. Okay. More gears. Stack inserters. We need 10 more steel chests. We need more steel. We need more fast inserters. Then more fast inserters after that. Also a few more of the recyclers. Probably don't actually need quite that many. The last one's dead there too. Great. And so ends this salvage scrap mine here. Had a good run. Okay. And there we go. Some more stuff down over here. Keep on succeeding in more of the spots here. Now we're going to make the last 3 of these. And then it's just more express belts, essentially. Okay. 91 more express belts required. How are we doing on that idea? We need more lubricant on that idea. We haven't made any more of these. Okay. Power's a problem. Power's a problem. If we go ahead and grab a whole bunch of ice from over here, that can help us a little bit. We have the technology. How's power doing over here? How's that going? Up and down. It's working though. Bonus ice. Okay. Well, it's something at least. I was going to be upping the power demand here. Turn on all these additional things too, so. Melt all this ice. Should be great. I'm taking all the ice. As long as it gets over to here, we'd in theory have enough once it's all going. Still not quite keeping up. Melting as fast as it can. With all the speed modules it can. We know what that means. It's time for beacons, or more ice melters. Would also work, but beacons. How about beacons? We have speed module 2's ready. How's that going down here? Some more. That'll be enough for the beacons here, so that'll work. Ish. Okay. Where do we place these beacons? Move the tank up by one, we could place 2 beacons like this. That'd be helpful. That'd be good. Tank can go here. Continues to fulfill all of the properties it was trying to fulfill. That's also good. Not reaching here? You bet it. You bet it is. If we move this ore section over this way slightly, be able to fit the other 2 beacons on this side. Huh. Let's do an underground here. Gotcha. Okay. Speed. Now these are going at 270% speed. Am I keeping us going? Just about. This needs to be a... We'll consider here. Maybe bulk inserters all the way down the ice line then. It's going to be limited by the singular ice speed here. Well, it's not even grabbing it fast enough for that to be a concern. Ice is disappearing nice and quick. Filling up the water tank here almost a little bit. Not really. Oh boy. Power problems. Because water problems. Anyways. There's all that we needed. Another thing almost full over there. Great. We'll put on the more roboports section of this. This is also an option. This way, this. Power up here. All this out. And put it from going this way. From here into here. Okay. And that'll start doing all that. Oh yeah, we're just not making very much ice here. Oh boy. Oh, it's just gonna go away. Let's just immediately send this ice over. Some way. Somehow. Under will work. Space is a problem here. Grab some more regular fast belts here. Ice is a needed commodity. We can't really insert it into the middle of this whole mess, so instead of just up that way. We can always move more things out of the way this way too. And a few different things we want to send over, obviously. Okay, ice going this way, ice going that way. Where's this ice going? It's going to the trains. It's going to the train to go to there to go to here. Okay. Underground. That. Go to here. Go to here. Another underground to here. To here. To here. Now we have a bit more ice going. Okay. Of course, we also would very much like to have the ore heading this way. Or another version of this way. And we'll probably just put this into the actual box here, too. Get it on there, get it on there. Or just slam it straight into the side here. Also an option. That is the correct side for that. Okay. And the rest of this will fill up as necessary. I should probably change the alert down here. I mean, it's also just on the map and everything. Change it to almost full 2 or something. This is the other side of stuff here. Alert, show alert, almost full 2. Yep. What are we looking at? It's ice. You know, not the worst problem to be having. It's more than just ice. Okay. Here, have these gears. Need those right now. It's also concrete. Alright. We only have the 2 concrete unmakers. Need more than that. Hmm. I need gears. Oh, there's a whole pile of stuff now. Need more concrete destroyers. We're so quick. We're so quick. Alright. Recyclers. Some of that concrete. We need some iron. I mean, we got iron here, but most of it's getting just deleted, so. Get some? Get some. I don't need to make the gears. Is that making the gears? Two, 4. Okay. Similar setup to here. Again. Got the return tracks for this. And some of these, and some of those, and some of that. Definitely need more inserts here. It's a continuing process here. Also grab all this ore. It's great. It's more ice. Good. Stone is getting removed successfully. Good amount of steel there. A little bit more. It's not perfect. And it doesn't have the massive backlog chests like we have the other side, but it's something-ish. There's more ice. Water's flickering still again. Power is slightly better. It's got water at least. Water's also going to do other things though, so it's also that. Okay. We got things that aren't doing anything else here. They're doing what they can. How many of these are not even doing anything? Quite a few. How's this working here? This is empty. Okay. Yeah, we do not have the supply to accomplish all this. Takes out all of this very quickly. Fills up both directions again. Looking great. And then immediately needs to turn around. It's trying not to get hit by the train here, preferably. Runs over here, where it fills up with some more of this from this box. It's gone again. That's maximum bulk inserter speed going in there. So I think that's about as much as we can accomplish in the inserter side of things. Let's put it on both sides of the track here. This is also an option. And the boxes completely refill before it's a problem. And the train's back. It very quickly puts in the next set of scrap. It's off again. This might be a we need faster loading and unloading kind of situation. Because there is times where this is just completely empty here. I guess we're going at maximum capacity for this right here, so. How long in between? 4 empty. These ones are still emptying, but they're definitely getting gone. It's getting used up faster than we're making it. A pretty wide margin here now. 800, 840. It fills, it goes. We can't put like another train here currently. We don't really have space for a lot more train down there either. It's definitely getting through everything though, so. It's just on, and then it's off, and then it's on again, and it's off again. It's still just dropping this down even more here. One potential improvement could be rocket fuel train. That's a thing. Then we go faster in the run back and forth part. Potentially. Let's see if we make that happen. Now we have a solid fuel line going all the way down here, all the way down here, all the way down here. So you have this be a rocket fuel instead. It's really branching off from here. So instead of that, we can try it like this. Still running low on everything. Or just go, we got so much of it, it's that's the problem. Okay. So rocket fuel. You can come down this way. Underground here to make space for that. And then rocket fuel to here. Okay. I'm going to stand at the end of this solid fuel line. And all the rocket fuel come to us. And then you can take out the rocket fuel, take out the solid fuel from the train. And the next question is going to be, can it produce enough rocket fuel for this? Potentially. Just needs a little bit more throughput here. It's a thought. Alright. Space for all this? Yeah, mostly. Coming around, coming around, coming around. That to go. That to go. Fuel. Move this. Fuel. Move these. Let's slow that down there. Potentially, eventually, get enough rocket fuel going there. Pick up any, just incidentally. $15. When it comes back, we will put some rocket fuel in the other train here too. Fuel. Rocket fuel. Okay. That gonna help a little bit? Potentially. Alright. How long is the absence this time now? Empty, essentially. Then we wait. It's back. And fuels up. Fills up. Okay. It's definitely going through all of it that it can here, at least. That's a system. Power is also a system. Everything's out of power. Still just not getting enough ice here. We could slap down a massive number of solar panels. We could extend the lightning rod area. Option 2-ish. There's more lightning rods. It's at least something we can do. Need stone bricks. We also go away and research better options. It's also an option. Grab some stone. Grab some stone. Stone brick furnaces. Let's go. Okay. Let's go around, see where we can put these down. Let's expand the area that we can get struck by lightning. Essentially. We have more space out here. It's definitely possible. In here. Down in here. It's some fashion of power solution here, at least. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Get over here. Okay. Hook things up with power poles. We can even use the longer power poles here. Here, 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 here. Those ones. Down into that one. That should all be hooked up here, essentially. So have power over the entire upper section there, so that's also good. Almost full 2s going again. More stones. Oh, the power. few more solar panels wouldn't be terrible. Out of water, so we're not making more ice, so we're not making more power. Oh boy. No input fluid. Okay. We have a variety of problems here. We can't focus on specific things to get. That's not really a thing. Only work with what we got here. Keep covering the rest of the area here completely with the lightning catchers. Catch more lightning for a little bit more power. Doing all we can. Ow. Down to here. Over to here. A few more. Yes, we can. And then over here. Over here. It's not actually connected to the other islands here. We can get over to the next island with power connectors, so that is more places we can put more of these. That's a thought. Hook up these ones here at least. Huh. Look at those multiple slots, we have 2 of them. That's no good. And here. Here. Just depending on lightning storms. Currently. Let's put them in these spots where we have the old ones. Because those don't actually get us any energy. So I'll be taking those down. Expand it as far as we can. Wonder if most of these are even working. Or if they can even be hit by the lightning. Now we need more large power poles. Also good. Okay. How are we looking now? We are not. Satisfaction is no. Production is no. Alright. We're just gonna go over here. Grab a bunch of ice and the ore. What was your problem you were having? Mostly structures and processing units. Okay. And there's nothing taking any of these out, so naturally they would eventually have a problem. It's also getting a little bit full. Any steel? There's some stuff from here. There's some steel chests. Let's empty out some more bits here. These. There's some more steel. It's fine. This is definitely a system we have going here. All these sticks. I need those. Cable. Can go. Storage amount used. 23 in the batteries. Snap it. steel. It's not doing anything. 15, 8, 33 in the solid fuel. We have the solid fuel destroyer here. We can go faster. Got more ice. We get some ice. Okay. It's almost working better over here right now, which is obviously slightly concerning. Alright. Ice. Get slowly moved over here. And slowly grabbing some ice. Slowly melt it. There's no water being made quick enough. Will more ice even fix this currently? Let's need some lightning. Give me the lightning. Should be here soon. Get some lightning. We can make some water. We can fuel this for a little bit. There it goes. It's really using quite a bit of the ice here. My goodness. Alright. We're making water. We're filling everything up with water. Just need to have enough ice to maintain things here for a bit. Put some more ice in this box here too. Fill that all up. Make it good. Fill this with water. So we can do steam. That'd be great. Again, just so much power stored from the lightning rods. Kind of just need to store more of it, actually. We can accomplish that with some accumulators, maybe. We have the technology. In a literal sense. But would that actually solve any problems? The lightning rods, I don't know if they're really holding the power for extended periods of time. How much accumulators would really help in this endeavor? We just need more constant power, also. So again, where solar panels might be more the answer. Or, just continue extending the lightning rods over to here, maybe over to here. What does it really matter? How are we doing? Got 9,600, about 10,000 of this science. Okay. So we're almost there anyways. Just barely getting towards things that are working here. And how are the trains doing? It's emptying. Completely empty. Okay. Yeah, it's going. Some of it's not going. And here's the train. Fill it on back up. Looks again. It's empty. Like, what percentage of time is it just staying empty here? Like, parts of it are finishing before other parts. I have this slightly oddly placed. And it's back. Fill up again. It's doing the best it can. Okay. So now the steam engines are going. We got the tiny blip of additional accumulators. Solar panels are just a absolute minimum here. Drains through the lightning strikes as they happen. Seems like we have the storage from the lightning strikes. So that is available. So we just keep on extending over to here. I could increase the lightning strike potential. That's options. Okay. Enough to get us over the hurdle here. Getting enough of the science to do things. Should probably get there. Next time. Goodbye.